Could have left when the roof came down. Could have cursed that dying town. Could have laid my name to rest with all the things I never said. But there were fields behind my eyes and old hands teaching me to try. There was a chair my father made and a debt my heart still paid. Nobody called me brave back then. Nobody knew the shape I was in. I just held on through the gray and became the man who stayed. I am the man who stayed when the good years went away, when the house grew cold and the sky turned clay. I am the man who stayed with a tired heart and empty hands. I lost more than I can say, but I'm still where I stand. Mama's voice still fills the hall, though no one lives there now at all. Daddy's coat still hangs in place like time forgot to take his shape. I watched the seasons thin the land, watched hope slip through a working hand. Some men run from what they know, some plant roots where sorrow grows. They said the road would set me free, but the road looked back and spoke to me. Freedom ain't always far away. Sometimes it's learning how to stay. I am the man who stayed when the good years went away, when the house grew cold and the sky turned clay. I am the man who stayed with a tired heart and empty hands. I lost more than I can say, but I'm still where I stand. I don't know if staying heals, I don't know what mercy feels, but I know these broken boards held my grief and something more. Every nail and every scar, every night beneath these stars told me pain can pass through bone and still not take you home. I am the man who stayed when the good years went away, when the house grew cold and the sky turned clay. I am the man who stayed with a tired heart and empty hands. I lost more than I can say, but I'm still where I stand. I am the man who stayed, not because I never cried, but because something in this place kept one light alive. So let the porch keep leaning low, let the weeds around it grow. I have been bent but not betrayed. I know why I stayed. No crown, no song, no holy flame, just old wood calling out my name. And if the world forgets my face, this ground will know the man who stayed. and took the cold road home again, past the fields and broken fence, past the house where I was raised, past the boy I couldn't save. The porch was leaning toward the ground, no one there to hear the sound, just my boots and evening gray, and all the words I didn't say. Nobody waits where time is gone, nobody sings an old man's song. And something in that empty place still remembered my face. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home did not let go, it brought me back to what I know. Mama's roses had gone wild, like grief left alone for a while. Daddy's shed was caving in, but I could still smell work on him. There are things you can't outrun, old hurt buried in the sun. You leave town and swear you're free, then carry home inside your knees. I thought the miles would make me clean, but distance don't erase a dream. Some roots stayed down where pain was grown, and called a tired man back home. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home did not let go, it brought me back to what I know. I don't know if home forgives, or if it only lets you live. I don't know what grace can be when it stands so quietly. But I touched that old front door, and I was not lost anymore. Not healed, not young, not clean, but closer to what I mean. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home did not let go, it brought me back to what I know. The cold road home was hard and slow, but sometimes that's the only way to go. So let the fields grow dark behind, let the years stay where they lie. I came back with empty hands, but I came back as a man. No bright sign above the trees, no holy voice calling me, just gravel, dust, and evening foam, and the cold road home. quiet part of me no one ever gets to see. It sits behind my tired eyes, counting every old goodbye. It knows the room where I broke down. It knows the road outside this town. It knows the names I do not say, and why I still look far away. Nobody asks where silence starts, or how it settles in a heart. But I have lived where words don't reach, and learned what sorrow came to teach. There's a quiet part of me still holding on, still sitting with the hurt after everyone is gone. There's a quiet part of me still trying to believe. I lost so much along the way, but it never let me leave. My father carried work like stone, came home tired and sat alone. My mother kept the curtains clean, like pain was something left unseen. I learned that men can disappear while standing right in front of here. A body breathes, a mouth can smile, while the soul walks many miles. They thought I healed because I stood, because I did the things I should. But standing ain't the same as free when silence lives inside of me. There's a quiet part of me still holding on, still sitting with the hurt after everyone is gone. There's a quiet part of me still trying to believe. I lost so much along the way, but it never let me leave. I don't curse the quiet now. It stayed when I forgot how. It kept a chair beside my pain and waited through the hardest rain. Maybe peace is not a shout, maybe it just settles down like dust upon a window frame and calls you by your given name. There's a quiet part of me still holding on, sitting with the hurt after everyone is gone. There's a quiet part of me still trying to believe. I lost so much along the way, but it never let me leave. There's a quiet part of me that knows I made it through. Not clean, not whole, not young again, but honest, worn and true. So if I speak a little slow, it's from the places I don't show. If I stare past what I see, it's just the quiet part of me. I woke up with the same old weight, same old coffee, same old ache, same old boots beside the door, same old road asking for more. There was dust on the window frame, dust on a picture with my name, dust on the dreams I used to trust, and one more day of dust. Nobody calls it bravery when you live what no one sees. But every morning I stand up with one more day of dust, one more day of dust. One more mile to go, one more tired heart, moving quiet and slow. One more prayer unsaid, one more road to trust. I'm still alive in one more day of dust. I've seen strong men lose their hands to empty work in bitter land. I've seen good wives hide their tears behind the dishes and the years. I've seen love turn thin and pale like old paint on a broken rail. But even when the shine is gone, something plain keeps moving on. I used to wait for saving grace, like thunder rolling through this place. Now I know grace can be small, just standing after the fall. One more day of dust, one more mile to go, one more tired heart, moving quiet and slow. One more prayer unsaid, one more road to trust. I am still alive in one more day of dust. I don't need the sky to break, I don't need the earth to shake, I don't need a holy sign to make this sorrow mine. Just give me enough morning light to make it through another night. Just give me breath when hope feels thin, and I will start again. One more day of dust, one more mile to go, one more tired heart, moving quiet and slow, one more prayer unsaid, one more road to trust. I am still alive, and one more day of dust, one more day of dust. But dust is not the end, it settles on the broken things and lets them rise again. So let the dirt stay on my shoes, let the old road bring its news. I have lost more than enough, but I am made of stubborn stuff. If tomorrow comes the same, with no clean sky, no new name, I'll lift my head because I must, and walk one more day of dust. Kept a match inside my coat for all the nights I had no hope. Not for fire, not for flame, just to remember I had a name. The house got cold, the fields went dry. I learned to live without asking why. Some prayers fell flat on wooden floors, some never made it past the door. Nobody saw the quiet cost, nobody counted what I lost. But somewhere low where pain should be, there was still one light in me. There's still a last light in me, small as a candle, hard to see. When the road gets dark and the night won't leave, there's still a last light in me. I lost my way, I lost my pride, lost the boy I kept inside. But through the hurt and memory, there's still a last light in me. I watch my mother fade with grace, tired smile on a tired face. She said, son, don't let this world turn your heart to stone. My father never spoke of fear, but I could see it year by year in the way he held his coffee cup, and never once complained enough. I took their silence, took their pain, carried both through dust and rain. But what they left beneath my skin was strength enough to rise again. There's still a last light in me, small as a candle, hard to see. When the road gets dark and the night won't leave, there's still a last light in me. I lost my way, I lost my pride, lost the boy I kept inside. But through the hurt and memory, there's still a last light in me. I don't call myself a strong man. I don't know if that is true. I just kept breathing when breathing was all I could do. Maybe that is all faith is. Not a crown, not a sign, just a broken man still walking with one small light inside. There's still a last light in me, small as a candle, hard to see. When the road gets dark and the night won't leave, there's still a last light in me. I lost my way, I lost my pride, lost the boy I kept inside. Through the hurt and memory, there's still a last light in me. There's still a last light in me. After all I failed to be, not bright enough for all to see, but bright enough to carry me. So let the old road take its time, let the dark stand next to mine. I have been bent by grief and need, but there's still a last light in me. And when my hands begin to shake, when the morning feels too late, I hold that flame and let it be the last true light in me. There were days I had no song, just a ring that felt too long, just a shirt on a wooden chair, and a tired man sitting there. I had nothing left to prove, nothing left I couldn't lose, just a heartbeat thin and low, asking me not to let go. I didn't rise with holy fire, didn't climb no golden spire. I just opened up my eyes and found myself still alive. Nothing left but breathing, nothing left but time, nothing left but one more step across a broken line. Nothing left but breathing when the whole world leaves. Sometimes that is all a man can carry and still believe. I knew the taste of unpaid years, the quiet kind of hidden tears. I knew the sound a house can make when every room begins to ache. My mother kept the table clean, like sorrow was a passing thing. My father wore his pain so still, like silence was an iron will. I took their lessons in my chest, tried to give my own heart rest, but some nights leave you on your knees with nothing left but air to breathe. Nothing left but breathing, nothing left but time, nothing left but one more step across a broken line. nothing left but breathing when the whole world leaves. Sometimes that is all a man can carry and still believe. I don't know if I was strong, I don't know what pulled me on. Maybe strength is not a flame, maybe it just speaks your name. Maybe grace is plain and small, not a miracle at all. Just one breath you didn't plan, still living in a broken man. Nothing left but breathing, nothing left but time, nothing left but one more step across a broken line. Nothing left but breathing when the whole world leaves. Sometimes that is all a man can carry and still believe. Nothing left but breathing, but breathing kept me here through the long and empty nights, through the weight of every year. So let the morning come in slow, let the old hurt rise and go. I am not healed, I am not new, but I have made it through. No silver words, no victory, no crowd to stand and look at me. Just one more breath beneath my chest, and maybe that is enough rest. There was a room I couldn't leave, with old dust sitting on my sleeve. A chair, a floor, a window frame, and every wall knew my name. I kept my coat beside the door, like I might walk out once more. But some roads live inside your chest, and some old pain won't let you rest. Nobody knew how long I stayed, talking low to yesterday. But every night I stayed alive was one more reason to survive. The room I couldn't leave held the worst of me. It knew the man I was when I could barely breathe. The room I couldn't leave kept my sorrow near, but I walked out slowly after all those years. Mama's voice was in the hall, though she was not there at all. Daddy's boots beneath the stairs still looked like he had just been there. I found old letters in a drawer, read the first line, then no more. Some memories don't cut like knives, they just sit down and stay alive. I thought that grief would turn to stone if I kept facing it alone. But something soft beneath the floor said, son, you can open that door. The room I couldn't leave held the worst of me. It knew the man I was when I could barely breathe. The room I couldn't leave kept my sorrow near, but I walked out slowly after all those years. I don't hate the place I broke. It was there when no one spoke. It held my silence without shame and never asked me to explain. Maybe healing starts that way, and not with light, but with one day, when your hand can touch the frame and leave the room that held your pain. The room I couldn't leave held the worst of me. It knew the man I was when I could barely breathe. The room I couldn't leave kept my sorrow near, but I walked out slowly after all those years. The room I couldn't leave still stands behind my eyes, but I am not trapped inside it. I made it back alive. So let the window gather rain, let the floor remember pain. I won't curse what carried me through the nights I couldn't see. I closed the door and kept the key for the broken part of me. Not to go back, not to grieve, just to know I learned to leave. Scars don't leave a man. I got scars beneath my shirt from years that knew just where to hurt. Some came fast and some came slow. Some are names I don't let go. I got lines around my eyes from holding back too many cries. I got hands that shake at night from holding wrong and losing right. I used to think the pain would pass like rain across the window glass, but some things stay beneath the skin and teach you how to live again. Scars don't leave a man, they just learn to hide. They sit beneath the silence and walk there by his side. Scars don't leave a man, but they can show him where he's been. I carry every wound I have and somehow still begin. I had love I could couldn't keep, had promises I buried deep. Had a brother, had a friend, had some roads that had to end. There are things I won't explain. There are rooms still full of rain. There are words I never said, still sleeping heavy in my head. They told me time would make me whole, but time just taught me self-control. I didn't heal the way they planned, I just became a quieter man. Scars don't leave a man, they just learn to hide. They sit beneath the silence and walk there by his side. Scars don't leave a man, but they can show him where he's been. I carry every wound I have, and somehow still begin. I don't curse the marks I wear, they prove that I was really there. In the fire, in the loss, in the debt and in the cost. If I look tired, let it be. There are miles inside of me, but I have learned what pain can do. It breaks you down and builds you true. Scars don't leave a man, they just learn to hide. They sit beneath the silence and walk there by his side. Scars don't leave a man, but they can show him where he's been. I carry every wound I have, and somehow still begin. Scars don't leave a man, but they don't own his soul. They carved away the softer parts and left the truth below. So if you see me standing still, looking past the farthest hill, no, I'm not lost inside the pain. I'm only listening to my name. Every mark and every line, every road I left behind, made me more than what I planned. Scars don't leave a man. Scars don't leave a man. There's a place past the county line where the road gets still and the sun don't shine. Not a bar, not a church, just a field of old hurt. That's where I went when I lost my way, with nothing good left to say. I sat down by the weeds and stone and learned how quiet feels alone. Nobody followed, nobody knew the kind of dark I walked into. But sometimes when you're sinking low, you find where broken men go, where broken men go. There ain't much sound, just heavy hearts and holy ground. Where broken men go, the night moves slow, but some come back with a little more soul. I saw my father in my hands, saw my mother in my plans, saw every debt I couldn't pay, standing there like yesterday. I saw friends I couldn't save, saw names I carried to the grave. I saw the boy I used to be, looking tired back at me. I thought that place would be the end, a final road, a last amen. But pain can teach what mercy knows. Down where broken men go, where broken men go, there ain't much sound, just heavy hearts and holy ground. Where broken men go, the night moves slow, but some come back with a little more soul. I was saved, I don't know what price I paid. I only know the dirt was cold and still I rose. Maybe grace don't come in light, maybe it sits with you at night. Maybe heaven speaks real low, down where broken men go. Where broken men go, there ain't much sound, just heavy hearts and holy ground. Where broken men go, the night moves slow, but some come back with a little more soul. They meet the truth they kept inside, and if they rise up slow, changed forever by where broken men go. So if you see me walking now, with my eyes a little farther out, I am not lost like I was before. I know that road, I know that door. I went down where the silent kneel, where old wounds learn how to feel, and I came back moving slow, from where broken men go. There was a time hope was just a word, something kind that I had heard, not a thing I held at night, not a candle, not a light. I knew the floor beside my bed, knew every fear inside my head, knew the sound a man can make when there is nothing left to break. Nobody came to pull me through, Nobody knew what I nearly knew, but somewhere under all that hurt, hope was more than just a word. When hope was just a word, I still whispered it low through the ache in my hands, through the cold in my bones. When hope was just a word, I had nothing I could see, but a word can keep a man alive when that word is all he needs. I watched the world keep passing by with its clean shirts and easy lives, while I sat there with my shame, too tired to even curse my name. My mother said the dark will pass, my father said the strong ones last, but neither told me how to stand with empty rooms and shaking hands. I thought my road had lost its way, thought I'd seen my final day, but breath by breath and hurt by hurt, hope became more than just a word. When hope was just a word, I still whispered it low through the ache in my hands, through the cold in my bones. When hope was just a word, I had nothing I could see, but a word can keep a man alive, and that word is all he needs. I don't call it easy, I don't call it grace, I just know I saw the morning after staring down that place. Maybe faith is smaller than the stories people tell. Maybe it's one quiet word at the bottom of the well. When hope was just a word, I still whispered it low through the ache in my hands, through the cold in my bones. When hope was just a word, I had nothing I could see, but a word can keep a man alive, when that word is all he needs. When hope was just a word, it found a home in me, not loud enough to shake the sky, but strong enough to breathe. So if you find me walking slow, with older eyes than years can show, know I've been where silence stirred, when hope was just a word. And now I keep it close at hand, like a match in a broken man, small and plain, but still it burns. Hope was just a word. I left my name in a drawer somewhere, with an old shirt and my mother's prayer. There was a time folks knew my face before the years took up my place. I had a road, I had a plan, I had dirt on my working hands, but some storms don't come with rain. They just sit down inside your name. I never said how bad it got, never told them what I lost. Some men scream when hope runs dry, some just stare into the sky. I left my name behind where the hard days stay, in a house gone cold, on a road of clay. But I kept one breath, and I kept one flame. I lost almost everything, but I did not lose my name. Daddy said a man must stand, even with blood on both his hands. Mama said the Lord still hears, even when words disappear. I watched my own heart turn to stone in a rented room too far from home. There are nights that never end, there are wounds that call you friend. They thought the dark had made its claim, thought I was too far gone to change. But under every quiet scar, there was still one beating heart. I left my name behind where the hard days stay, in a house gone cold, on a road of clay. But I kept one breath, and I kept one flame. I lost almost everything, but I did not lose my name. Stone to tell the world I made it out of hell. I don't need a bell to ring or mercy from anything. I just need the morning light, one more step and one more night. If I can stand when daylight came, then maybe I still own my name. Where the hard days stay, in a house gone cold, on a road of clay. But I kept one breath, and I kept one flame. I lost almost everything, but I did not lose my name. I left my fear behind where the dead fields grow. I walked out slow with a tired soul, and if the dark calls back, I won't answer the same. I lost almost everything, but I did not lose my name. So let the night remember me as a man who bent but did not leave. Let the dust lay where it may, I am still here another day. No crown, no gold, no holy sign, just these hands in borrowed time. I came through sorrow, old and plain, and carried back my name. sketched the road where I should go. It kept its mouth shut, moving slow. No sign from God, no hand to hold. Just gravel, dust, and evening cold. I had a past I couldn't mend, a few old names I couldn't send, a heart that beat like borrowed time, and years I couldn't leave behind. Nobody told me how to heal, or how a grown man's hurt can feel. So I walked until my feet went numb, and waited for the peace to come. The road didn't answer, but it let me stay. It didn't forgive me, but it showed me the way. With dust on my shoulders and shame in my hands, I kept moving forward like a tired man can. There was a house I couldn't save, a little yard, a shallow grave, a kitchen light that used to glow before the silence learned my home. I've seen love leave without a sound, seen strong men lay their burdens down. Not every fall makes people cry, some just happen behind tired eyes. They said time would clear the pain, like sun breaking after rain. But time just taught my soul to stand with nothing certain in my hands. The road didn't answer, but it let me stay. It didn't forgive me, but it showed me the way. With dust on my shoulders and shame in my hands, I kept moving forward like a tired man can. Maybe mercy walks real slow, maybe faith don't always show, maybe heaven hears the ones who have no words beneath the sun. I don't need a shining sign, I don't need what once was mine. I just need this road to be long enough to carry me. The road didn't answer, but it let me stay. It didn't forgive me, but it showed me the way. With dust on my shoulders and shame in my hands, I kept moving forward like a tired man can. The road didn't answer, but it knew my name. It heard every silence I carried through pain. So I'll keep walking where it bends, past old beginnings, past dead ends. Not looking for a crown or throne, just somewhere I can stand alone. If the night asks where I've been, tell it I survived again. The road was quiet, cold and gray, but still it let me find my way.